What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Nelson Cartier, and welcome to my channel. And right now, I'm about to do a review, a full review. I watched a couple videos on YouTube and I didn't like them, so I want to do my own review to help some of y'all out there. If you go on my channel, you can see I did a review on Reason 10 Lite Edition. I don't like Reason 10 Lite Edition, and I don't like Reason 10 Intro Edition. If you're thinking about buying those, do not buy those. Those are no deal. So here we are here. I'm finally doing the video, Reason 10 full version. Let's get straight to it. So right now we're going to go in sections and I'm going to just list everything. So here we go. We got instruments, okay? So inside instruments, we got the Kong, Red Drum, Dr. Octo, Europa, Grain Sample, Thor, Subtractor, Maelstrom. We got the ID8. We got the Radical Piano. We got the Clang Tune Percussion, Pangeo World Instruments, Humana, NNXT, and we got the Digital Sampler, External MIDI. And we got a, and now don't forget, when you buy this version, you get the Europa, here it is, see it? When you buy the Reason 10 version, full version, you get the VST also, so you can either rewire it and you can get the VST where you can have it in your FL Studio or whatever you're using. Now, a bonus, I'm using something called an Equios, and we can load that up right now. And I'm going to go through some of these instruments. Now, that's for all the instruments. Now, effects. What do you get in effects? You get the pulverizer, the echo, the alligator, the audiomatic, the subtube amp, the soft tube bass amp. We get the synchronous effect modulator. We get the screen for 4 distortions. We get the digital vocoder, the reverb, the Neptune, the M-Class equalizer. You get the whole M-Class suite. You get the compressor, the maximizer, the stereo imager, the digital reverb, the digital delay line, the envelope control filter, the chorus flanger, the PH90 phaser, the UN16 unison, the Comp01 compressor limiter, and you get the PEQ2 two bands parametric EQ. Now with Reason 10 full version, again, you can rewire, you can put your VSTs in here. Now let's go into the utilities. So far we did the instruments, we did the effects. Now what's the utility? You get the combinator. I love the combinator. You get the Pulsar Dual, RPG 8. You get the Matrix Pattern Sequencer, the Spider Audio Merger, Spider CV Merger Splitter, the Mixer 14.2, the Line Mixer 16.2, the mix channel and the audio track. And then for players, you get the dual arpeggio, note echo, and scales and chords. Now, if I'm not pronouncing some of this right, just excuse me. I'm just trying to run through this real quick. So you see what all you get. Now, when you first download it, you might not see the Clang Tune Percussion, and you might not see the Pangeo World Instruments, and you might not see these 3. If you don't see these 3, what you're going to do is go to Option, and then you're going to go to Manage Content. See that? And you're going to have to install all of this. This is what you get. This is the bonus. So make sure when you get your Reason 10 that you get all of this. The drum supply extras, loop supply extras, Radical Piano, Clang Tune, Pangea, and Humana. Make sure you go to your... Now, when I first got this, I didn't see that. So go to Manage Content and install those too. Now, we're making good timing. We're 3 minutes in. That's good. Now, what I want to do, I'm going to do y'all a favor. I just want to go through some of these sounds. So let's have some fun real quick. Now, this is the Radical Piano, okay? And you can find Radical Piano. And I'm going to make this quick. So I'm so glad y'all came to this channel because a lot of people are not doing what I'm doing. I'm about to go ahead and play some of these instruments for y'all. Oops, I'm sorry. That was the Equios. And we can play the Equios. It ain't a biggie. We're trying to have some fun here. You know what I'm saying, folks? Again, this is Nelson Cartier. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. I'm doing y'all a favor by even playing some of these sounds. Okay, so we're just gonna go through some of these sounds so you can hear. Now this one don't come with the Equios do not come with Reason 10, but you can go buy it. It's a deal. And listen to it. It definitely sounds good. And me, I'm a choir guy, so let's go inside choir and let's listen to some of this stuff. So this one's called a 33rd level. Yeah, we're just gonna play some. Okay. Oh, see what I'm saying, folks? This is what you want to get. Go ahead and buy Reason 10. But let's stick to the script. I don't want to spend too much time on that. Let's go to the Radical Piano. And let's see what's popping real quick. So with the radical piano, this is going to sound very real. I want to first off, I'm glad Reason 10 had put this in here because we really do need, we really did need the radical piano, in my opinion. And right now, I'm holding the microphone in one hand, and I'm just gonna, and I'm using the mouse in the other hand, folks. So I'm not trying to do no Ray Charles in here. I'm just trying to let y'all hear some. I just want y'all to hear some of the instruments, and so that's the radical piano. And once y'all get this installed, y'all can do a further depth on how radical piano is really good. You got different blends. You know what I'm saying? Different sound effects in it to make your piano sound good. This is the best piano you can get other than the Alicia Keys piano. Me personally, I like the Alicia Keys piano, but I haven't really used the Radical piano yet. So I'm looking forward to using the Radical piano. Again, folks, this is Reason 10 full version, not no freaking intro version or light edition. This is the real deal, folks. Now, I
Yo,
just
what's
want to
going on,
focus
everybody?
on.
This your boy Nelson Cartier, and this is part 2 to Reason 10 full version. And I just want to do a part 2 because part 1 ended up cutting off before I could even finish. So, long story short, again, I do encourage everybody to get Reason 10 full version because it has a lot of instruments that's already preset in here. So, right now, we got the Kong. Just take a look at the Kong. It got so many kicks and snares and percussions in here that you can really make a good beat with this thing. What I like about this, you can also change the tone of the beat, or as far as like each instrument, you can change the tone of it. If I had to guess, this thing is expensive in real life. This type of plug-in rack or whatever you want to call it, it's expensive. So for them to fit it in the program, definitely get the program. Now, Red Drum is a very good. This remind me of FL Studio. How you know how in FL Studio, when you're doing your instruments, you can put these in there and you can just time the beat. Well, this is what this is. It's not hard to use. Definitely use Reason. Dr. Octorex, I don't use it. This is good for loops and all of that. I don't get off into that. Europa is good. Europa got some very good instruments in it. Right now, we're gonna listen to a few of it. Just check it out. Europa got some very good instruments. Uh, I do suggest y'all messing around with Europa. Europa also got a VST. So, once you download this, you can also get the VST in case you want to play around with this in FL Studio. That's what I end up doing. I end up getting the FL Studio Europa version of this. It's free, so definitely get this. And there's a lot of instruments in here. Let's just check it out, some of it. And look at all these instruments. It's a lot of instruments. Definitely you're going to want this while you're making your beats. Grain, this got to be new. Because I don't remember this in part 8. And let's say grain sample manipulator. Ooh. Ooh. You know what? I can already see now that using this program, you can be so creative, man. Look at this. You can probably throw your vocals in there and just make it sound cold. This is what the industry is using. Is this? See this stuff right here? I don't know nothing about this here, but I know it's something nasty. And like I said, if I wasn't doing this review, I would be up in here trying to see what all this do. I mean, if somebody lays some vocals down, this is what you're going to probably want to use. So this is called Grain Sample Manipulator. Man, folks, check this out. Download this. And if y'all need a license or anything, just talk to me. I could probably say your minds. It is what it is. I love Reason 10. What is this again? Oh, Epic Poly. Now, Epic Poly is something I've been using ever since I've been using Reason. I don't know when it came out, but Reason 10 got some very good instruments, and I just want to mess around with that. Somebody sending me some message, y'all. Let's see. Let's listen to that. And that's me right there playing live. I just wanted y'all to hear this. So this is cool. I like that. This is called Thor. And this instrument was called an Epic Poly. That's the first instrument when you open it up. And don't be scared of all these knobs. All this do is just tweak it. Different areas, like this a delay area. I don't let all this. When I first had Reason 10, this type of stuff would really scare me and run me off. But I'm gonna tell y'all something that's gonna relax y'all. All these buttons just mean it's going to manipulate your beat. It's going to tweak your beat. Don't be scared to mess around with this stuff. Tweak your beat, make it sound different. Because if you just use instruments like this, if I use it straight like that, then the chances is somebody else going to have the same sound. And you don't want to have your beat like that. You want to manipulate your beats that way. Don't nobody got your same sound. I'm the type I would just do this. Now remind you, just do this. See, just mess around, turn the knobs around. Okay, and let's see. Now you hear how that sound different? That sound different than how I tweak the beat up. That way can't nobody mimic you. Then somebody gonna try to come behind you and try to make a beat like you. They ain't gonna be able to do it because they ain't gonna know how you tweaked it. Don't be scared to tweak, folks. Let's go on to the next beat. Now this is called a subtractor. Okay. I use this thing a few times. It got some very good instruments in here. And y'all probably want to hear it, so let's go ahead and hear it. I don't want to make this video too long and drawn out, but y'all do need to hear it. That's cool. Subtractor. And they got synths in there, all type of leads and things like that. Definitely, I want y'all to use this when y'all making your beat. Okay? Don't even think, and it's a synthesizer. I want y'all to use this. So, let's go on to the next one. It's called a Maelstrom. Maelstrom is very good. You're definitely going to want that. And we might as well play it, right? I love it. I love it. Only reason I love it because it got like so many instruments in there. Look at this. Bass, FX, mono synths, pads, percussions. Oh my God, I love it. Oh man. Let's scroll down. Let's listen to the next one. Let's listen. And right now, I decided not to put music in this video because of the last video I made. I had music playing, and I shouldn't have did that because it kind of interfered with my sound. Okay, so yeah, y'all, I want y'all to use Maelstrom. Now, the next one I want y'all to use is called an ID8. Woo! Yes, I love ID8. ID8 got the piano, the synth. Oh, man, I'm telling y'all, I want y'all to really use ID8. Let's go in ID8, okay? Ooh, wee. ID8, y'all gonna really want to use this when y'all making y'all beats because ID8 got a clean piano sound. And let's see. So ID8 got an electric piano, organ, guitar, bass, strings, brass winds, synth, drums. Let's listen to the strings. I love it. 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 I sold a couple beats using this ID8. So you're definitely going to want to use ID8 for any instrument right off the bat because it's real. It's real instruments. It's none of that cheesy fake sounds. Again, folks, this is Reason 10 full version. I'm just giving y'all my feedback and review of this. I love it. If you can get the full review, if you can get the full version, get it. Don't waste no time. You have to buy this. You have to buy this. Now, the intro version and the light version is garbage. Intro version and light version is cheap. They're like $100. Do not get that stuff. Get the full version. Let's go on to the next sound. So the next sound is called a Radical Piano. Now, this is where it gets good. Now, the Radical Piano, this and Alicia Keys piano are the two top pianos you can get. Other than any piano that comes with Contact. Contact got some very good pianos. And I want to say Alicia Keys' piano is with Contact. Contact 5. You know what I mean? So, Radical Piano, most Detroiters is going to want to use. I'm from Detroit, y'all. I live in Taylor, Michigan. But most people are going to want to use this Radical Piano. And how to get Radical Piano, you're going to go in here and download. Here it is, see? So when you first install Reason 10, you might not see it, but it's in there. But I don't want to take too long on that. Now, the next one is called a Clang. Now, Clang, I don't want to get too detailed, but oh my God. It got some heck of instruments up in here. Definitely y'all going to want to... You hear that? That's a claim. Make your beats. Use this. I would use this in my beats in the background. You know what I'm saying? Just to lighten up the beat. Clang got some very good stuff in here. I'm going to test it out. Right now, I'm just doing a little quick review. The next instrument is called a Pangea. It looked like I passed something up. But this is called a Pangea. Oh, wow. You hear how rich that sound? That sounds very rich. I like this just because it's different. Wow, that's called a struck grand piano. Wow, that sounds pretty good. Now the next instrument is called a Humana, and let's check it out. I don't hear anything. I definitely don't hear anything. I don't hear anything. Oh well, I ain't gonna really worry about it. But a Humana, I wonder, is this like a synth? And it's got to be a synth, like, you know what I mean? And I can see something. I just can't hear anything. Oh well, that's a Humana. Test it out, folks. Right now, I'm recording, so I really don't want to get off into this right now. But this is Humana. I know it sound, but I just don't hear anything on my end, so we ain't gonna worry about it. NNXT, man, this is cool. I think I use this to really mix some songs down, like some effects in it. Like you can drag and drop stuff in here, and that's what a lot of people don't know. Like you can really use this to tweak stuff up. Like this is really good. I don't use it often, but it's very good. And the rest is an external MIDI. I have never used these. Anything too technical, I'd probably use FL Studio for it. Just because it's just, that's what I'm used to. Listen, all this stuff is the same, you know. Just make sure, you know, if y'all using this stuff, learn the program. I know it. I use this for what I need it for, and that's just for the instruments. I don't use this program for the technical side. I really don't use this for the technical side at all. Hold on. And right now, we're probably going to close this up. But I hope this really helped y'all. I just wanted to talk about the instruments on the part 2 for this. So, man, I'm telling y'all, go get this program today. Y'all not going to have no regrets. Get this program, y'all. And look, I might make a part 3 to this, talking about the effects utilities. Just make sure y'all subscribe. Hit that notification button so y'all can stay tuned, folks. And we're going to watch the next video. All right, y'all, I'm out here. Oh, leave a comment below. Let's talk about this music stuff because it's very important. Look, I could talk about this stuff all day with y'all. That's what I'm here for. It ain't no rush for me. I could care less about the minutes. I run the minutes up. I don't care. I'll make this video 20 minutes long if I have to. Who gives a care, you know? Y'all need to know about these programs. It's very important y'all learn this stuff. And ain't nobody gonna teach y'all this stuff but me. You know? Most of these people out here, like these real producers, don't want to teach you the strings and ropes. I'm here to teach y'all the strings and ropes about this stuff. And like I told you, true, I ain't never used grain sample. But come on, who don't know how to use that stuff? Just read the manual. Just read the manual. I learned Reason 10 in one day. You know what I'm saying? I recorded a few sessions in here. I know the basics. I know how to do the auto-tune. I know how to do pitch. I know how to do the pitch, the vocal change. I know how to automate. That's all I care about. Anything extra, I'm going to learn it, you know? I mean, that's what I'm here for, is to teach y'all the rut. And we ain't going to talk about FL Studio and Pro Tools. That's where I'm the king at. But this here, I'm good at this too, you know? So, if y'all have any questions about this program, feel free. If y'all need a license, feel free to talk to me about it. Drop your phone number down here or your email. Don't really matter. Add me. Make sure y'all add me on Twitter. Make sure y'all add me on Instagram. Make sure y'all add me on Facebook. And my name is Nelson Cartier. Just Google me. I'm pretty sure you're going to find my info if y'all want to contact me. Like I said, it ain't no rush. I love Reasons 10. And the full version is so much better than the intro version. And then they got another version called the Light Edition. Oh, my God. The Light Edition was so garbage. I swear to God. Oh, my God. That version was just so whack. I did not like Reason 10 Light Edition. But right here is the full version. Take a good look at the full version. So let's go ahead and look. Kong, Red Drum, Dr. Octo. Europa grain sample manipulator, Thor polysonic synthesizer, subtractor analog synthesizer, Maelstrom grainable synthesizer, ID8 Radical Clang Tune Percussion. Oh, okay, that's what that was. Pangea World Instruments, cool. Humana Vocal Ensemble. Use all of this. External MIDI instrument. I mean, you can connect your instruments to that. Oh, wow. What else they got? They got the advanced sampler. That's what that is. I love this thing right there. And then, don't forget, they got this compressor for your vocals called a Puig Child, P-U-I-G, Puig Child 660. That's what I recommend for vocals. If you're going to record somebody, and then, let me see, for vocals, let's go to effects. I will also use this right here, the M-Class compressor, use the M-Class equalizer. This stuff is as professional as it's going to get. I kid y'all not. This mixer board here is probably thousands or maybe $10,000 or more. Look at this thing. And all this is broken down into sections. It's not very hard to use. And like I said, this video is a very personal video. I love this video because I'm teaching y'all what this is all about. Now, don't be scared. When I first seen this program, I got scared. Like, I was like, man, oh my God, I ain't gonna never learn this. Listen, you can learn this right now. I'm about to teach you. Basically, this knob here controls your vocals, okay, or your instruments. Now, let's say I was going to EQ your vocal right now. I'll put it down to about a 10 right here, and then I will scroll up, and then I will cut this on right there, okay, and then I will tweak this. See this? I will cut that to right there. I will cut your high mids. I probably will pull that back. I'm not sure. I will definitely put this up to there, put that up to there. And then I will go up here, cut that on, and I'll probably cut that up a little bit more, put that up. And then I will scroll up to compressor. That's kind of optional. That's optional. You really have to go by how it's sounding. You know what I'm saying? You want that on. But for vocals, I'll put that on for vocals. You know what I'm saying? And I will tweak this up. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely. It's all in the sound. But different compressor, yeah. If you don't want a little bit more radio off to it, I would put that up a little bit more right there. And then, you know what I'm saying? So, right now, it's kind of hard for me to teach all this right here because I don't have nothing on right now. But right now, don't be scared of this. If y'all need me to teach you more about this, you definitely need these on. You definitely need to tweak this up to make your vocals sound good. But other than that, right now, since I don't have no vocal in here, it's kind of hard for me to give y'all a hands-on. Maybe on the next video, I'll show y'all how to use this thing. But you have to use it. You have to use it. Now, I know they got another mixer in here called, it's in the utility section. It's called a Mixer 14.2 right here. No. I don't even know why they put this in the game. I mean, not a game. I don't know why they put this in this program. For what? It's stupid. If I was y'all, I would use this right here. This is the nitty-gritty. This is the mixer board you want to use. I got some pretty good sounding stuff in this program. I wish I could play a song that I did right now, but that's not what this video was about. This video was just to teach y'all about these instruments in here and use it. Go download Reason 10 right now. Go download it. Go download this program. You're definitely going to want this program. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. Yes, I'm a Pro Tools guy. I'm spoiled. But Reason 10 for instruments is where it's at. Pro Tools 10 Pro Tools don't have no instruments in there. So that's the only thing I don't like about Pro Tools. But Pro Tools is for serious people. It's for artists that really want to get their music played. And a lot of artists come to my studio and I straight up take them to Pro Tools. I don't waste no time. Before I had Pro Tools, I would take them to, Reason. But Reason's stingy, man. They want you to buy their stuff off their website, So if let's say you don't have no reverb, or let's say you don't have something, they want you to go buy it. And I don't like that. I mean, that's one thing about Pro Tools. A lot of stuff in Pro Tools is already built in, so they really need to get their act together. And I understand Reason making money. you know, Reason making heck of money. So I can see why they doing that. But one thing about the full version, you get all the drum loops. You get all the sound card. I mean, you get all the sounds, sound kits or whatever you want to call it. It's all in here, and everything is very organized. But anyways, y'all, make sure y'all add me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Just add me and drop a comment and let me know what y'all feel about this program. And let me know how long y'all been using it. And let me know if y'all think they should make this program easier. Cause I think they should. I mean, it is organized, but it is like a learning curve. It'll probably take you a day to get fully used to this if you never used it before. It won't take you that long. I mean, everything is really labeled here. Like up here say mixer, this a rack, and this is a sequencer, and this is where you're going to spend most of your time at, is in here. But other than that, y'all, man, thank y'all for watching. Again, this has been Nelson Cartier, and I'm out of here, folks.